Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Seventh Rule with your stars, Cirroc, Lofton, and Aron Eisenberg. My name is Ryan T. Husk. Today, we are joined by superstar actress Tracee Cocco, also stunt woman. She was in Next Generation. She was in Deep Space Nine. She was in Voyager. Also, at least one of the Star Trek Next Generation movies.
3.
Hello.
Let's get it right, Ryan. 3.
Wow.
3.
Well, I said at least.
And she played a Jawa on Star Wars.
Hi, Tracee.
A little tall for a Jawa.
Yeah.
So first of all, tell us about your very first time coming onto the set of your very first episode of, it was probably Next Generation, right?
Yes, it was amazing. It was totally like being on a spaceship.
What was what episode?
Oh, honey, I don't remember.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was, yeah, I mean, I was on like for
Was
7
it first
years.
season?
Huh? It was right kind of maybe after when Tasha Yar left.
Oh, interesting. Tasha Yar left and you came on the bridge.
Yeah.
So you killed Tasha Yar.
No, I
okay.
took her place maybe. But no,
You had her killed, Tracee. I know it was you.
I killed her.
So this one now we brought you on because this was your first appearance on Deep Space Nine on this episode Battle Lines. Is that correct?
Yes. Is it Antikin you're talking about?
Sure, it can be an Antikin.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Absolutely. Very first episode on Deep Space Nine, you're an Antikin. It was kind of hard to see you because the whole episode was taking place off planet or off the station and on a planet. But I believe it was in the first 5 minutes of the episode we see you walking around being all.
Yes, if I remember correctly, they had me playing pool. A game of pool.
Oh, is that what you were doing? So you were in Quark's bar.
Yeah.
And let's be clear, how do we say it, Ryan? Antikin or how you say it?
I've always called it an Antikin, but
I was corrected and told it was an Antikin.
Ah, there we go.
What they call it?
We know.
Antikin.
Antikin. Oh man.
Wow, Ryan.
But I don't know, But you want to hear a funny story about that day?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Playing pool.
That was the day that Sharon Stone was on the lot at Paramount filming that movie where they're a voyeur.
Basic Instinct.
No, the other one after it. I can't think. Anyway, she was filming that movie, and I went out in the alleyway to get some air, and she beelines for me coming out of her trailer in her little white terry cloth robe, came right over to me, was in awe of the makeup, and I'm shaking in that outfit because I love her. So I'm thinking, oh my God, here's Sharon Stone wanting to check my makeup out.
Wow.
So then that led to her asking the security guy and me, like, what do I look like under that? Well, that day I happened to give him, he wanted a picture. So I gave him a headshot of mine, and he holds it up and says, this is what she looks like. Then she says to me, wow, you're so pretty. Why do you cover your face up? And I said, well, it's good money, and I don't mind doing it. And she laughed, and she goes, how would you like to come to our wrap party? Oh, the movie was called Sliver.
Oh, I remember that.
Cool.
With Baldwin, one of the Baldwin brothers.
Yes, exactly. So
Billy Baldwin.
Yeah, so I got to go to her wrap party, and she also gave me her extra security guards to when I walked in. I had like a group of guys around me. It was kind of trippy.
Wow, and you didn't call me? You didn't call me to come to...
I didn't know you then. I mean, I might have known you, but, when I was working on your show, I was always Aliens and on Voyager too, so, I didn't look like me.
So a DS9 episode led to you hanging out with Sharon Stone at a rap party for Sliver.
Yep.
And have you spoken to her since?
No, darn, no.
Lost touch after. You must have had a pretty crazy rap party.
We had a crazy rap party.
And she was like, why did I invite her? She's insane.
Well, she probably thought you would take the makeup off, but you were still an Antikin.
Yeah.
And with those
Antikin.
And with those gloves, you probably just wrecked the whole place.
I did.
You couldn't pick up a glass of alcohol. You destroyed the buffet.
You can't do anything with that thing on.
Those Antikins.
And then plus, it also had a contraption in my mouth, so when I bit down, the whole snout would close.
Oh.
Yeah, so they don't think, I might have to, I don't know, have water, so I had to do straws and,
Now, wouldn't that have been funny if you showed up out of makeup, right, as you are, to the wrap party, and Sharon said, "Wait, who are you?" And you go,
"Yeah, who are you?"
On the DS9, and I met you, and I was in this big Antikin outfit. She's like, "Yeah, I wanted you to wear that."
Yes, exactly.
Like, oh.
I bet she did. I got the weirdest things, especially when I wore like the Borg. I was a drone Borg, and then I was the regular Borg with the full face thing. And when I did conventions or when they had me do private parties for Paramount, especially like when I went to Miami, or I think it was Miami.
Private parties?
Yes. And I had to be in character. Well, coming back to the elevator, the things I would hear about, oh my God, the guys would love the Borg outfit, let me tell you.
Oh,
really?
Hubba.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it revealing or is it tight fitting?
Oh, it's very tight fitting, but it's all those, pipes, and I love it. I love the Borg. They're bitching.
It's all the Borg implants, I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
And then, go ahead.
And then I think, as you know, the Borg also led me to being Alice Krieg's stunt double in the movie, and right. I had to be her arms when she reaches up to grab his legs. Those are my arms. When
you reach under the door and grab Data's legs and pull him, right?
I think he was going up, and I grabbed him when he was going up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But yeah, so I had the arms on. They fitted me for that. So yeah, it was kind of cool.
So you would dress up for parties? Is that what I understand? For, you said, events like Miami, or you'd be dressed up for parties, private parties.
Paramount would send a limo here to my house, and then wherever I had to go and be in character, I had to be in character on the streets of Miami as a Ferengi.
Oh, really?
That was kind of funny.
In what capacity?
I don't know. You remember?
Well, I mean, like, was it a what were you there for as a Ferengi?
I think it was either a party or a function. Honey,
I think it was to collect some money that was owed to Paramount.
Yes, it was. As a matter of fact, I sat on some guy's Harley on the street, and he almost had a coronary.
That's because you got orange on his Harley. That's what you're not realizing.
Yes, I did. And you are lucky, Aaron, because you could at least talk with your teeth. My teeth, I can't even talk.
Oh, and probably because, for me, they actually made a mold of my mouth for my teeth, and I actually still have them right there. Oh, look at that! Cool. You can see through that. Look at that! I'm like biting Cirroc.
Yeah.
But they didn't do that for you, did they? They didn't give you a mold of your mouth.
They gave me a mold, but I think it was like a generic kind of one, because I still have my teeth, my Ferengi teeth, and I have the forked tongue of one of my really cool aliens I did.
You have the forked tongue?
Yeah, I still have it.
Oh my God! I don't know why you don't wear that to conventions. Someone comes up and you'll.
I wore it out one time at a club when I was, going out.
A tongue prosthetic?
Yeah, Michael had it form fitted right to my tongue. So
Michael Westmore.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome! I would dress up as Gene Simmons from Kiss and
my
do
God, that would be funny. Oh my God,
great, good stuff.
Back to the guys. I'm sure they'd like that one too.
Yes, they
Wait,
did,
the guys?
as a matter of fact.
Oh, the girls too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We're getting dirty on the 7th rule.
Well, you bring up a split end tongue.
Yeah,
I don't know what else to do.
Well, mine was 3 forks instead of
3 forked
forks. Yeah. Even more tantalizing.
3 prongs.
Why hasn't anybody cosplayed that, Ryan? I haven't seen a 3-pronged.
They just have their mouth closed, but maybe they are. But Tracee, what alien was that? I don't remember that one.
You know what? I do not remember. You know what? I could go grab the picture if you want to hang on, but
yes, we do.
Okay.
If it's quick.
I'll run.
And then we can look at your pictures. So behind her, you can see her character in Next Generation when she wasn't an alien. That's when she was Lieutenant J. That's the role that she got the most often. She was in like 30 or 40 episodes of Next Generation as Lieutenant J.
Now I noticed it says Tracee with 2 E's at the end, and it's a little bit different spelling than the
That's
Tracee.
because the 3 E's was already taken.
It was already.
That's what they call a callback.
Okay, I'm back.
That's a callback.
That's a callback.
Okay.
Hey,
all right, we're ready for it.
Okay, this was the one.
Oh, wow!
Oh yes, I don't see the tongue. Dude, that thing's gnarly.
Wait,
look.
Hold it up a little longer. Thanks.
Show us what the tongue would do if you had it on.
All right, Aaron.
Oh, just really like a little snake, like a little
lizard, like a lizard. Yeah.
And then that one was on Voyager or DS9. I think it was on Voyager.
Wow, they all just kind of meld together, huh?
Yeah. And then I was a necrit.
Necrit.
A necrete or necrit. Yeah.
On which show?
Oh, you know what? I think Voyager, but I'm not sure.
On Voyager, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You ever work on Enterprise?
No.
But you did do 3 Trek films. Is that right?
Yes, the first 3. I wasn't in the last one.
Wow.
Yeah, the first one, I'm flying the ship, get blown out of my chair by the Klingon sisters, but I don't die, and then Marina crashes the ship. we always have that little thing.
Never put an empath as a pilot. Never. Bad news.
Yeah, and then the Borg one, I was me, but I was also Alice's stunt double. So.